Excuse me, I'm Damien Mann, you from the BBC? 2,000 people turned up yesterday to protest about a secret group the BBC have been joking about for years. And you've turned up to do some more today. Can I ask you why, please? Why is Jeremy Paxman not here? Why has he sent a half-baked comedy crew? Ha ha ha, skit, skit, skit. Is that all you can do? BBC say you should be losing your right to have a licence. Your right to broadcast is fair behaviour? I don't think so. Oh, is that your interesting comment walking away? I'm going to chase you down the street like you do. We're after them. We're following them through the trees. Quick, there's the BBC! We're catching up to them! I've always wanted to chase the BBC down the road with a camera. They've done it to others for hundreds of years. Here we go. So, here we go. This is the BBC for you. There's the Given Broadcast TV doing skitty jokes about Bilderberg. So, 1970s, there was a leak from Bilderberg.
Yes, Minion.
That said, oh, I'm Minion.
Yes.
We're Minions.
Will you be prepared for Henry Kissinger to fuck you up the arse later?
There we go. What happened is there was a leak from the Bilderberg in the 70s that said we're going to quadruple the price of oil.
Come here, Phil.
At the end of the next Bilderberg meeting,
do you think he'll measure up if we spit
one Yom Kippur war later, lots of dead people in the Middle East.
Yes.
What happens? They're all shaking each other's hands, saying, job done.
Listen, Minion.
Where's the BBC?
Will you allow us
Thank
to
you, Minion.
roast you later and crucify you for the Illuminati after party?
Well, they're the BBC. They're here to manipulate people.
Now,
can I tell you, everybody? I want you all to watch EastEnders with the sound. I want you all to watch EastEnders with the sound turned down, and see if you can count to 3 before they change the camera angle. They do that in order to keep your attention. The human eye, when you see a flicker on an indicator in a car, when it sees something change, it goes, oh, I've got an interest in that.
And do you think
EastEnders doesn't get to 4 because it's not interesting enough. The moment your brain gets engaged to look at EastEnders, it'll switch off. That's why EastEnders is 3-second camera change. 3-second camera change. I used to work with mentally handicapped people a lot. People who could barely have a conversation with, really struggled. They would sit in their residential homes, every one of them, looking at EastEnders night after night, their attention completely fixated. I was always like, why are they able to do this? What's EastEnders doing? It's the 3-second camera angle trick. They're doing flicker TV. It's not subliminal. It's not like a very high-speed flicker, but 3 seconds is enough to keep your attention. 4 seconds, you want to know what it is. BBC is a big fiddle. It's fair impartiality in bits and pieces. It has lost it never had its impartiality, and this is a proof of it. This is their respect for Bilderberg. Prince Bernhard of the Netherlands, the chairman of Bilderberg, has gone to jail years ago for the Lockheed crisis. Conrad Black, the next chairman, later on, he's also in jail. The Bilderberg have been doing this for donkey's years. They're very jailable. The BBC has not done anything other than joke articles about it. And that is not impartial reporting. It's a very, very serious world issue. And off they go there. Bye-bye! Go and hide, go and run. Off they go there.
Do you want to be in our show?
We know the trick. Really, we do. Okay. And we're now chasing the BBC down the road. We know there's a crook because you always chase them. There we go. It's like the old Esther Ransom thing. I've asked you 15 times why you haven't covered the Bilderberg sensibly, and his answer to the question is exactly. This is the BBC. Yeah. What a show.
No amount of editing's going to make a decent program like that.
Thousands of people. I'll open the door here. Thousands of people were at the BBC yesterday. Why were the BBC not there covering it sensibly? That's a good answer. Oh, that timing of the door close was perfect, sir.
People in it was so packed.
How can the BBC justify their ability to broadcast at all, given they're meant to be fair and impartial? Can you answer that question for me, please?
Excuse me, sir. Do you mind?
Oh, that's an interesting silence. I'll take that as a, oh my goodness, we don't really have any. Is that about right?
No idea.
I don't need to have to be...
Sorry, sir. I'm just going to close the door if you don't
Oh,
mind.
you are good, good. Slam it. Oh, it's locked, aren't you clever? So's that one. He's took the central locking on. Oh.
You use COINTELPRO backwards the other way to
Ah. We've been outfiddled by the BBC once
Tell us
again.
what you think.
Everyone you love. We're fighting for everybody.
Tell us what you think. About
So people need to go.
rather than your own.
Watch your head, mate. Watch your head.
Sorry.
And the BBC run away with their tail between their legs. The police have chased them off. He's got his black tie on. That's symbol of the death of freedom and information. Sir, with that black tie on, are you going to the funeral of the BBC? Because there's not much left of it now. Oh, that's an interesting quote.
There goes the talent. Pedo.
If you listen to the BBC and watch EastEnders, you check it, 3 seconds they change the camera angle. At 4 seconds the human eye will work out whether it's interested or not. It's flicker TV. It's taking people's lives. It's a complete fiddle. What's your comment, sir? Oh, I like it! That is the BBC for you.
Run away.
Go on! Oh, look at the face. They're all smiling. They're all happy. They're all getting paid.
money taken by.
That is the people you trust to tell you about what's happening in the world of politics in a black car, trying to make fun of people. Bye bye. They all run after the cars. Let me run after the cars. I'm running after the cars. Can you have one more quote before you run away? One more quote before you run away. Oh, this is so BBC. He must be bad guys. He's running away. And these are the bad guys. We're nearly going to get them there. I've always wanted to do this. This is the BBC. They do it to everybody else. Oh, it says it that. I don't need to be McKenna to read your face, mate. I know what you're thinking. Sorry. And there goes what people in England rely on for news, impartiality, informed debate, dressed up in fancy costumes for such a thing as the BBC at the Bilderberg meeting. Goodbye, BBC. Goodbye, freedom. I enjoyed that. Hey!